For most dancers, large stages, excellent musicians, on call videographers are actually not possible. We are looking at a majority of dancers who struggle to find space, not only to practice and to improve their art, but also to present themselves. As an artist, don't we really wish for large stages, a live orchestra? Not all of us actually have that privilege. In fact, a majority don't. We do not get commissioned work. Most artists do not have the ability to perform in studios, and they do not have an orchestra that will be able to help them with this. In fact, they don't have a platform to perform and showcase their art. For most of them, these are very closed spaces with hardly enough leeway to practice all of their other ways. And hence, they adapt. They adapt to whatever is presented to them, and they adapt to whatever they are able to bring the best out. After all, they're artists. In this series, we're trying to showcase a lot of these artists who might be chided for their lack of performance space or for their lack of well coordinated background and costumes. But the truth of the matter is, most artists, and a majority of them, do not have that kind of a privilege where they are able to perform with beautiful costumes, with fantastic orchestra, with a large space. Neither are their works commissioned, and they are often left to fend for themselves to keep their art alive. In these COVID times, it's particularly difficult for them to find their own space and for them to find their own platform. Let's be supportive of all the artists, no matter whether they have a fantastic studio to present their art in or well coordinated costumes and backgrounds. What we're trying to do is provide each artist their space. Yes, we have limited spaces, but we have limitless hope. Join me in this series as I present you wonderful artists across all ages and regions who try to present and perform their art every single day, even if they don't have an audience watching. Thank you.